Then when testing started, like I say, you could work 4, 5, 6, 7 days if you wanted to. There's a lot of guys out there work 7 days because they needed all the help they could get when they had these above ground shots. For the test, I was on a lot of them. I was on to clear the area, and then after you got the area cleared, you had to sit on a roadblock so nobody could go in. They had a muster station, but I worked on muster stations too. Then I was on air sweeps too. But all of these above ground tests, you was pretty close to them. You wasn't quite as close to them as the GIs in the trenches, but you was close enough to them that when they went off, you got on your haunches, sitting beside your vehicle and hanging onto the vehicle, facing away from the shot, of course. And when that sound hit, it'd just about bowl you over. There was nobody that ever said anything that you was in danger of radiation. In fact, I don't remember the word radiation even being mentioned. They didn't say, hey, you're getting contaminated, you're going to die, you know. They wouldn't admit. The bomb, the testing of the bomb is like the old Model T days, you know, and the modern vehicles. The first start of the testing, I don't think they knew what they was doing themselves. At least a half a dozen times when these dosimeters that they'd give us had went off scale. But when you went through the radio room gate there to go home or to go up to your dorm, you'd say, what do I do with this? And you could see it went off scale. Oh, I'll throw it in that box or can or whatever was sitting there, you know. No name, no number, no record of it. And that's why these radiation exposure histories is so low. They got 000. Well, they wasn't 000. They was high. But how are you going to prove it? They didn't give you no records. They didn't keep no records. Well, and there was a few people that I knew that got compensated, and I figured that my malignant melanoma was just as bad as some of these other guys that got that $150,000. In fact, I took chemotherapy for 11 months, and I was out of work for 12 months. It looks to me like they're waiting for everybody to die so they don't have to pay it, that compensation.